now beginning on the second Haven defense mission of this campaign. This will be the first outing for my Reaper that I finally just picked up. Bringing an assault back here that hasn't been on a mission yet, but he was a scan reward on the global map. So otherwise I have my sniper, which hopefully my Reaper will be able to get some good spotting for him so he can get some squad sight shots. Sitting along with my Ranger, Grenadier, and my Specialist. I am training up a second Specialist finally, but still trying to get this guy ranked up so I have a decent field medic, and bringing along my Templar unit. So I expect to run into the Chosen again this time, but unfortunately my Skirmisher is out wounded from the last time they faced any Chosen. And that is this particular Chosen's enemy faction.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Operation Empty Chicken. What a great name.
Up an intermittent distress signal, and as far as we can tell, the aliens are hitting back against one of the resistance outposts. It doesn't look good. We're moving in to secure the area as quickly as possible. Neutralize all enemy contacts. One of those Chosen is leading an assault on the resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
This one might not be quite as bad because this is a haven that actually is defended by resistance. They do a decent job of slowing down the enemy, and I've actually seen them get quite a few kills.
I am on the move. I've spotted an alien patrol. Says I am to obey.
Already got squad sight. This is Stag, the sniper's second mission out. As you may have noticed in the dropship cutscene, he's pretty scarred up now from his last encounter. I do have a mod that it doesn't really affect gameplay, but I suggest it if you like to have immersion building mods. It's called Gravely Wounded Scars. It'll randomly, but not always, but there's a random chance it'll assign a random scar to a soldier if they become gravely wounded. Try to set these guys up.
Finally!
We'll move up a little bit, and hopefully from there they'll get some overwatch shots of these guys, unless those guys just engage from there.
Roger.
My Ranger, of course, has Ever Vigilant.
Affirmative.
That seems reasonable.
I could just squad sight, do a shot right now from here, but I'm not going to do it. Because it's barely over 50% chance to hit. So if I activate that pod and he's standing out in the open, if they run this way, he's going to be in a lot of trouble. Instead, I think I'm going to move him up to this full cover tree. Steady weapon for plus 20 aim next turn. And go to Overwatch. I'll have to excuse my coughing and sniffling. We have a lot of wildfires in the area. It's kind of messing with my lungs. So I apologize for that. Some of these guys are probably going to eat some lasers this turn and die. I can't help that. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to sacrifice troops for it. Nice. I like that.
Target eliminated.
Nice shot. Every little bit helps, even if it's only 2 damage. He should have took cover though. Ah, that's even better. Wow, that was a very productive turn, actually. 1 kill, lots of wounds, and that guy's a moron standing in the open.
Hey, Finn!
Go for it. Yeah, it's 1 pod down.
Enemy down!
This might activate that other pod that the resistance was engaging. But it didn't. Excellent. Do some scouting with him.
My life is in your hands.
Now we're quite in the middle of the map here. It's about the edge there.
As you order, Commander.
Tired of waiting around.
And I will use Ever Vigilant again. Double move, but because he's a ranger, he'll go into Overwatch for free. I can't really get him anywhere I would like it to be.
Roger.
I want him in Overwatch.
Ready to fire.
I'll keep a watchful eye.
Moving to Overwatch.
I kind of would like to get my sniper up in that tower. Which is actually what I'm going to try. Start moving him up there. He'll get good sight lines of squad sight.
Peacekeepers. Remember your training.
Missed the target. Target's still up.
Come on, guys. Finish off that sectoid. I believe in you. He did that because I believed in him. See, they're doing pretty good. For just being nameless red shirts.
I am at your service.
Okay, so it's kind of looking like that way. It's likely clear. I mean, that's the ocean. There's a small chance there might be a pod out in this area, though. Gotta go for a run and gun.
I'm coming for you. Got it covered.
What the heck? Take the shot. What the hell are you doing?
How many is that now?
I've loved
The
run and gun
resistance team is in the
ever since the
clear.
first
They're
game.
moving to help the other survivors. There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
Okay, so our next objective is to move into that deeper towards there. I did run him through there, so it should be kind of clear. Should be able to see into there. I'm thinking about using my ranger. Just going all the way up to here. I'd go to the cactus, but I think they're brittle.
Move it out.
I think they're full cover, but I believe they get destroyed easily. Despite that, I'll move them up. We're going to use this turn as just a turn to close the distance. I don't want to risk moving him there. I just have a feeling I'll activate a pod if he goes there. Now, I don't know if that's very good squad sight lines from that tower anymore. But you know what? Do it anyway for now. If it turns out it's not very good sight lines, you can always sprint and move up. Join everybody
Roger.
later.
Overwatch.
Nice hit. Nice thing is they're nickel and diming them of the damage, but it's nice because it does make it more likely to get a one-shot kill of my people when they do hit them. So from what I can ascertain from that, there's a pod up here and a pod over here. We've already taken out 2 pods.
Moving out.
I imagine there's 4 or 5 on this one.
The invaders send a patrol.
Ah, he's right next to an exploding propane tank.
I will go.
I can handle that.
I think it's clear and safe enough to
I'm going.
run up. That is the nice thing of Ever Vigilant, is you can really clear the distance when it's safe, because you can double run, get your free overwatch at the end of the move.
I can make it.
Roger.
I think this should be safe. This is kind of a risky move, but I don't think he's going to reveal anybody there. Excellent.
Waiting for a target. Roger.
And I am going to move my sniper up. Even if I do get squad sight from that distance, even with the high ground plus 20 aim bonus, the squad sight range penalty at that distance will probably make it really hard for him to hit anything, so I'm going to move him up.
Affirmative, covering now.
You know, so far so good. It's the only... Now they're going to kill another. Okay, another pod there.
Just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
As far as I can tell, I think that's the only civilian casualties so far. Got another pod up there. Got this lone stun lancer here. Pod over here that looks like a flamethrower and another stun lancer. And then there's another guy out here. Possibly more. I think what I'll do is move him up. And use the holo targeter. Give everybody plus 10 aim. Now, if I can't kill this guy on my turn, I think the holo targeter lasts through to the next round, so it should give the resistance a plus 10 aim bonus against that guy as well. Not 100% on that, though. I'm going to do the rend and then activate parry. Possibly. I'll wait till the end of the turn to use parry.
Whatever you say.
Because maybe I can just kill him. Go for it. There you go.
Well, how about that? Running dry on ammo. Come on, guys.
I'd rather run him up and put him in Overwatch, but that's full cut. You don't want to be adjacent to a fire like that. You can randomly catch fire at the start of a turn if you're adjacent to fire. Which, since War of the Chosen came out, you can hunker down will actually put out the fire, but you still end up wasting your whole turn.
Got it.
I I go where you tell me. Their patrol is coming.
Okay, so it looks like a trooper and 2 stun lancers.
I will reposition.
But not a trooper and 2 stun lancers, I mean a purifier. I don't know why I said trooper.
Standing by!
Probably could be a little more aggressive in advancing, but there's always these guys too.
Shit!
I found their patrol.
Another purifier. So it looks like we're looking at 6 enemies on the map at the moment. 2 purifiers, 3 stun lancers, and a faceless. I think we got this. Come on, kill that stun lancer. You can do it. If you had bullets. Nice, okay. 2 purifiers, 2 stun lancers, and a faceless. I wish the range was better on that. Ah, their spacing is good. Really, dude?
Negative damage. Dead in the water here. Online.
Could take that guy out with a grenade with my grenadier. I know I said you don't want to get next to the fire, but I'm gonna use the arc thrower and try to stun that faceless. It's a coin flip.
Attempting stun.
Nice shot. Okay, so that'll miss its next turn, so I don't have to worry about it right now. Because of that... Oh, you can almost hit him from here.
Roger.
Take this guy out with a grenade.
Cover me!
Okay, so we have 2 stun lancers and a purifier. We have a faceless. Might as well shoot him. So even though he's stunned, it should be enough that maybe these guys will take him out. Ooh, full cover right there.
Roger.
So it's kind of a waste to use that arc thrower. I should have saved that for the end of the turn. I wish they were bunched up. Is there a ladder there? It is. Actually, just gonna move this turn.
No time to spare.
See if he spots anything else. Might run up there and try to flank him. I don't want him to get stun lanced.
No one will slip past. I will improve at any cost.
Take cover! Take cover!
They're actually bunched up enough. I can get him with the claymore now.
Fire's getting close here!
A deadly trap.
Are you kidding me? He can't see it from there? Really? Okay, he can. And since he has such low odds, it's always an automatic hit on the claymore. I took out his cover too, nice.
Impressed yet?
I think he's the last guy.
Menace 1-5, you secured the remaining civilians and there are no other
was a
hostile contacts on the
cakewalk.
scope. Good work out there.
Not a real eventful mission, but nobody got wounded, so that was good.
XCOM refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful to the Elders for their support in ending this menace once and for all.
Doubts about your capabilities, Commander. Excellent
Nice.
work as always.
I'm gonna really focus on making him a medic. So Field Surgeon, I don't believe that is in vanilla. I think this is part of Long War classes and perks. So what it does is the Field Surgeon reduces the number of hit points a soldier must heal after being wounded in battle by 1. So the amount of time you're out for a wound is random, but it's also based on how many hit points you lose. So you can see people get 1 point of damage and they're out for 30 days, but it's more likely the more damage you take, the more likely you'll get the full time out. This kind of ups your odds of having your people out less. So I'm going to go with that.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
So before I end the stream for the day, I guess I can give a update on the overall campaign. Currently we're training one of the rookies to be another specialist over in the
If you
guerrilla
want to know the
tactics
truth
school.
about the Templars, I suspect they all
This guy
might be
over here.
completely mad. Yes, we've all seen their power.
Let's see what else do we
But I
got
don't
going
think
on.
I've ever met one I'd call
That'll be done
rational.
really soon.
Then again,
Experimental
many
weapons
people
are
would
almost
question the
done.
ways of the Reaper as well.
Supply drop in 7 days. Really cleaning out the base to expand down here. Plus, every time you dig out a room, you do get some supplies and alloys from it. I want to try to build the Advanced Warfare School next, and the Infirmary. Plus, I need to build a resistance communication room so I can start expanding. I'm still on the world map with only one region. Okay, we could use that.
Avenger
Scientist.
plotting new course.
So currently we're based in Egypt in the Middle East. The black site is... God, I really am tired of these people talking over me.
The burden of honor instilled upon me since my creation.
So we have... Shut up.
my
So the Black
purpose to the
Ops,
cause.
or the black site, is in South Africa right now. There is one Avatar project facility, and it does have an alien ruler guarding it. So I will have to contact 2 regions just to reach it. I'll probably contact South Africa first, then I can go over there. What else are we doing? Current covert operation is a combat preparedness, which will add some points to the advanced warfare pool for buying abilities. And that's about where it's at the moment. Overall, we have, I think, 20 people. 3 wounded, 3 unavailable. 14, yeah, we have 20 people. most people are pretty okay right now. Gonna have one more guy back in another day. I have one rookie left. Oh, that's the guy who's training. Otherwise, everybody's leveled up. There's really not much more to report. Except for we have a hero for humanity. And a terrible group shot. Let's delete that one. So, on that note, I'm going to end the stream for now. And we'll pick it up again. Might go with this one. I'm really picky with my bonds. For example, with Stag, who is a sniper. I would prefer, if it's possible, bond with either the Reaper or a Shinobi. But, okay, he does have high compatibility. I like to bond my snipers with a Shinobi or a Reaper, because since I'm using him as a scout for the squad site, that means generally those pairs will go on a mission together the most. So I try to make sure I bond people that are going to work together as a team, and it's no good bonding your people if they're going to be going on missions separately anyway. So if you have a pair that works together on the same missions, of course you're going to bond them. That being said, my specialists, I always send a medic in long war classes along, especially on Legendary, because you get people that get wounded or need to be revived. So, I don't know. I'll hold off on that for now, since he is at high compatibility with Sandman. Okay, for real now.